Imagine this. You're peacefully petting your cat, everything seems perfect. And suddenly, you hear it, that deep, threatening growl that makes you freeze. That moment of confusion, and maybe even fear, is something many a cat parent has experienced. What did you do wrong? Is your cat angry? Should you be worried? Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of cat growling. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your cat growls and what to do about it. But first, let's clear up a common misconception. Growling doesn't mean your cat is aggressive or bad. It's actually a sophisticated form of communication that's essential for cats' survival. Think of a growl as the first step in a warning sequence. If the threat doesn't stop, your cat might progress to hissing, and ultimately to scratching or biting. One of the main reasons cats growl is fear, which is perhaps the most common reason of all. Fear in cats isn't just about big, scary things. It can happen when they feel threatened, vulnerable, or trapped. Even simple things can be scary for some cats. Being picked up without warning, having strangers in the house, or hearing a dog bark outside can all be triggers. Think of your cat's growl as his emergency alarm system. It's his way of saying, "I'm scared, and I need you to back off." So, how can we help our fearful cats? The key is to create a sense of predictability and control. Let your cat initiate contact and interact with you when he wants to. If he doesn't, try to accept it and don't take it personally. The more your cat feels in control of his environment, the less stressed he will feel in general. Make sure too that you always provide an escape route. Your cat should never feel cornered or trapped. Moving on to our second reason, territorial behavior. In the wild, territories mean survival. They contain resources like food, water, and safe resting spots. Our domestic cats may live in luxury, but those territorial instincts remain strong. Let's say your cat is happily dozing in his favorite sunny window spot. Another cat approaches this prime real estate, and suddenly that warning growl emerges. This territorial behavior isn't limited to other cats either. Your cat might growl at dogs, new people, or even you, if you disturb him when he's feeling vulnerable. Mother cats are especially territorial when protecting their kittens. The third reason cats growl is pain. In this case, it's your cat's way of saying, "Something hurts, please don't touch me." Our rescue cat, Oakley, has what can be best described as a small dent in his spine, most likely from being hit by a car when he lived on the street. If you accidentally touch this sensitive area, or even if he thinks you're going to, he will usually growl and quickly upgrade to scratch or bite if you don't stop what you're doing immediately. But this doesn't mean he's aggressive or attacks without reason. He's simply reacting to a sensitive area that's caused him a lot of pain in the past. When you look at it this way, his reaction makes perfect sense. He's just trying to protect himself from something he thinks might hurt. If your cat suddenly starts growling when you touch him or when he moves, it's best to schedule a checkup at the vet to make sure everything's okay. The fourth reason cats growl is anxiety and stress. In our busy modern homes, this is more common than you might think. So, what makes our cats stressed or anxious? Well, quite a lot actually. Moving to a new home? That's a big one. Introducing new pets? Yep, that can do it too. Having a baby? Congratulations, but your cat might need time to adjust. Even something as simple as rearranging furniture can throw your cat off balance. When cats feel anxious, their world feels unpredictable and unsafe. Sometimes, this stress is temporary. Think home renovations or holiday decorations. Other times, it's an ongoing adjustment, like getting used to a new family member. To help your cat, try to spot patterns in their stress-related growling. Does it happen at certain times? In specific places? Around particular people or animals? Understanding these patterns can help you create a more comfortable environment for your stressed-out cat. Now, let's talk about the fifth reason cats growl, irritation and anger. Yes, sometimes cats just get annoyed, and they're not shy about letting us know. Let's say you're petting your cat. He's enjoying it, at first. But then, minutes pass, and suddenly he's not so happy anymore. He stops purring, and sinks his teeth into your hand before you've even noticed something has changed. What happened? Well, your cat might be overstimulated. It's known as petting-biting syndrome and is extremely common in cats. The good news? Irritation growls often come with clear warning signs. First, watch the tail. A slow twitch? That's your first clue. Next, check the eyes. Dilated pupils mean your cat's on high alert. Don't forget the ears. Are they back or even flattened against the head? Your cat's reaching his limit. And the body posture. If you see your cat's skin rippling or he seems to be frozen in place, those are clear signals to back off. If you can spot these signs early and respect them, you can prevent his irritation from escalating. If you want to become a pro at decoding your cat's every move, I've created a free cat body language cheat sheet just for you. Click the link in the description below to download your copy now. Now, you might be wondering, should I punish my cat when he growls? The answer is a big, resounding no. Growling isn't bad behavior, it's an essential part of your cat's communication toolkit. It's actually beneficial for us to understand these signals. If you try to punish your cat, it's likely to backfire and he might become even more scared. And here's the kicker. There's a risk he'll become much more aggressive than he ever wanted or intended to be. So instead of punishment, focus on understanding what your cat is trying to tell you. That's the best way to show him he can trust you and for him to know that he's safe. So, how can we stop our cats from growling? First, respect your cat's space. Just like you wouldn't want someone invading your personal bubble, your cat needs his own space too. Next, practice controlled interactions. Let your cat initiate contact, and watch for signs he's had enough. That's your cue to stop. Creating the right environment is crucial. Think vertical space, cat trees, and hidey holes, which all help reduce stress and provide enrichment. Don't forget puzzle toys for mental stimulation. A bored cat can be a grumpy cat. Play is powerful and can change your cat's mood in an instant. Try wand toys or flirt pulls to distract your cat when he's irritated. Pro tip: always let your cat catch something at the end of playtime. This will satisfy his predatory instincts and prevent frustration. For multi-cat households, set up multiple feeding stations, resting spots, and litter boxes so the cats have freedom of choice. Provide plenty of high perches and hiding spots too. This gives your cats options and escape routes to help avoid potential conflicts. Found this video helpful? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth cat behavior tips. And don't miss my next video, Love Bites? Here's why cats bite when you pet them, expert explains. Thanks for watching. Come see us as catanddoghouse.com/cats.